Wheaton will sell for this great deal. Mojeri.
You can't start off a farewell speech looking all ashy. That's like I dip my hands in a box of powdered donuts or something. Good morning, class of 2016. My name is Mojeri, or some of you may know me as Mojo Coker. And if you don't refer to me as either, you probably call me Mojeri. That is my full name. The only thing worse than being a teacher is being the teacher that has to read that name. I know. I have a ton of things that I would like to tell you all. But I only have 8 to 10 minutes, and I know all you juniors, sophomores, and freshmen would love for me to stall so you can spend less time with your teachers. But I'm sorry, I can't. And teachers, I'm sure you'd love for me to stall so you can spend less time with your students and still get paid. But I'm sorry, I can't. But one of the things I will share with you today is about being grateful for every moment. Seniors, I know you all can't wait to get out of this sweaty gym, get out of your sweaty gowns, and dance at questionable distances with your sweaty prom days tomorrow. I don't blame you. These are very exciting times. We're young, we're hip, and we just can't wait to get the gang diploma already. It's so exhilarating, yet nerve-wracking to make our dreams finally become a reality. And as a result of our excitement, seniors this semester haven't exactly had a lot of motivation. And looking toward the future and having goals is very important, but at the same time, if you're too eager to get to the next chapter, you'll miss out on the one you're on right now. And before you know it, the whole book is finished. So just hold the page you're on and really absorb the scene. Think back to how you became close with your best friends, when your relationships just started, from sports practices or doing a group project together for the first time. Really appreciate those moments and don't take those times for granted. You know what? Let's do that right now. Make eye contact with somebody in here that you didn't know 3 years ago, and now because of those practices and because of those projects, you're now best friends with them. I hear from quick kids. Wasn't that bad, was it? And to answer your question, boy in the denim pants, yes, I was on the speech team this year, but I wasn't always on the speech team. Before that, I was a runner in track and cross country, kind of. No, I wasn't quick on my feet. I always had my team's back, mainly because that's where I was always looking during practice. Wow, just crisp. And the only thing longer than my precious thick legs were my times. And as fun as it was, I simply lost interest in it and I left. But it wasn't quick and simple. It's like leaving customs at an airport. You can't just leave the country and expect nobody to ask you any questions. And others made it seem like leaving a group or a team is as bad as committing a homicide, or even worse, eating the school lunch. But if you don't try other things, you'll never know what you're capable of. And I know, the thought of backlash from teammates is paralyzing. Going through the motions and struggling through practices seems less horrifying than the thought of others being angry with you. So you stay and do whatever pleases them. However, there's a fine line between doing what you want based off of your happiness and based off of other people's happiness. And this doesn't just apply to school-related things. And it's kind of like when you're asking someone to prom and someone texts you saying, "Hey, what are your plans for prom?" And then you're just like, you're thinking of asking somebody, let's make up a fake name right now, like Alan or so or something. Then that person you're texting completely disregards what you said, and then she says, "Well, that's nice, but I think you should like go with my friend, because I think it would be kind of cute, That's not cute. It's weird. I don't know that person at all. And you take who you want to the dance. It's your prom night. And frankly, you're going to be spending a lot of money on that dance, so you better be worth it. Guys, it's not too late. We still have approximately 28 hours left. Take charge of your life. And as I said before, I was an athlete, kind of, for 3 years. Until 3-time state champion, Maddie Gordon's stunning performances inspired me to do the arts. So much like my parents, I left my homeland to seek greater opportunities in a completely different atmosphere at the end. I did just what any other immigrant would do. I panicked, I worried, and I bought various American sports merchandise. And I started second-guessing myself. All the external criticism didn't exactly help with that process either. Since we were young, we've been programmed to think quitting means you're lazy, you're weak, and you're just giving up. But what are you giving up exactly? They always say, doing this excruciatingly hard workout will not make you only a better athlete, but a better person. Based off that logic, LeBron James would be the most sweet, charismatic person on the planet. And there will be all kinds of opposition and obstacles down the road. Your college professor is insane. Your roommate won't let you study. Success rarely comes easily. And not every problem will be just from other people. It could even come from you. Even though your professor is insane, you should have at least been paying attention a little more. And though your roommate was keeping you up, he didn't force you to binge watch Netflix until 4 a.m. Or you just feel alone on your journey. It may feel like you've gone through a lot of bad breaks in your life. But just know that at some point, you're going to fly. Think of an arrow. In order to get an arrow to fly, you have to pull it back first. If there's no pressure or tension, it won't go anywhere. So even when you feel like you're being set back further and further, just know that your setback will turn into a setup for something else better in life. My nervous thoughts about this drastic change would easily be put out by practically everyone on the speech team, especially my mentor, Nathan Zgorski and Tommy Tedeschi, as they always made me feel like a valued teammate and a valued friend. When you put your full focus into doing what you love, and you realize why you do what you do, not even the sky's the limit. Don't just do it because your older sibling did, or you feel like you have big shoes to fill. Do it because you want to. And it didn't just end with speech. I got to be a fill-in for the variety show. I got to be an MC for the fashion show with Sean Herblesheimer, Diana, and Leslie. And I even performed at the musical Fiddler on the Roof. And making one decision based off of my own happiness changed my life. Now I know what I want to do with it. You have no idea how far it will take you. And I can't thank you all enough for every moment over the past 4 years we spent together. I'm so grateful for each experience here and meeting so many sweet, loving people. Thank you so much for making me who I am.
Yeah!
Take in every moment of each day. Truly, truly appreciate every second that you've made with your friends and hold them close. Don't be afraid to test the waters. Don't be afraid to do what you love. I started this high school journey with a few close friends, and now I'm ending it with hundreds of new family members. Let's appreciate each second. Let's admire each and every chapter. Let's pursue our own passions. Class of 2016, let's fly.